Hi Vogue, I've lost my mind. Hi guys, I'm Erin and welcome back to my channel. We're gonna do something new because we contain multitudes and I just have an urge to film. And I'm filming right after this. I'm filming my Aesthetics with Erin episode 2 video. I feel like a museum curator and you guys are gonna know what I mean by that when you watch it. So I recently ran across some tweets that tried to kill me. One being that our love language is probably the love language that we were deprived of as children. The other being like, oh, affirmations this, acts of service that. What about loving yourself in your love language? How about that? Are you doing that? No. So I thought I would come on here and talk about how to love yourself in one of your love languages while I moisturize and sunscreen my face, my neck, my chest, and my ears because I always forget my ears and then I regret it later. But we're being better now, okay? We're elevating. So how do you love yourself in your love language if your love language is touch?
Number one is nourishing and experimenting with your hair. So for me, my hair is a good marker of my mental health, and if I'm going through it, it's probably really dry. So for me, loving on myself is doing moisture submersions, doing at-home oil treatments, treating my ends, putting on something fun to watch while I detangle it in protective style. And I think as a Black woman, learning to take care of my hair has been such a feat, but a rewarding one at the end of it, because up until a year and a half ago, I always used whatever products my mom and sister used, and they have a very different hair type than I do. So over the pandemic, I got to experiment with products that are best suited for my curl pattern. And I would also suggest dyeing, cutting, and doing whatever crazy hairstyle you want, especially if you have race-related hair trauma. This builds autonomy, and taking care of and showing off this new hair builds confidence.
Another thing you can do is taking time with your skincare routine. For me, this doesn't even mean like having the most expensive luxury products or even having 1,000 steps. For me, it's just about like slowing down and being present with myself and actually checking in on myself. But I've gotten better at that, especially if it's my nighttime routine, whether I'm in the shower or right here at the sink. I take the time to ask myself, how am I actually? How is my day? What am I proud of doing, even if it was small? Things like that. Especially, I also like to list out like all the little things that I accomplished, just because it makes me feel better. I also take this time to like shower myself in affirmations because it really works. Yeah. I also give myself affirmations when I moisturize my whole body, which I used to find to be a chore and I wouldn't do it as often as I used to. But ever since I started moisturizing my whole body in one go right out of the shower, it's been great. And I like to look at myself in the mirror while I do it. And give like little affirmations to different parts of my body because it's been really healing for me and my self-concept, especially as someone whose body dysmorphia has kicked their ass in the past. It's been really, really beautiful for me. So I suggest that to you. Go to each body part, say what you like, or just say thank you for helping me do this. Thank you to my legs for, helping me, walk up and down this classroom at work. Thank you for my fingers for helping me type. Things like that. Or just, what you find beautiful about each body part. If you don't want to talk to yourself while you put on all your body oils and serums, that's cool too. Sometimes I just put on music. Sometimes it's meditation music. Sometimes it's like the little Hertz binaural beats. Other times it's just like Sade, because she makes me feel like, especially like moisturizing my whole body, she makes me feel like hot and womanly. And I used to listen to her when I was a kid. And to me, she was like the embodiment of what I thought being grown was. So listening to her now, it's kind of like a reminder to be present and remind myself that, oh, this is what I've always wanted. I'm doing it. I'm here, I'm grown now, so let's do what I want and let's have fun. maybe find that song for you, or find that artist or playlist for you, that like out of the shower music. All right, I am successfully a little grease ball, which you guys will see since I tend to have pretty dry skin. You're gonna see this like suck into my skin by the end of this. Love that for me. All right, now I want to move on to the stuff that has nothing to do with physical maintenance, because as fun as the massages and the face masks are, that's not all there is. Honestly, I don't want YouTube to flag me, but masturbating is a good one if that's something that you want to do. A lot of times, I think, whether you're in a relationship or not, I think we get caught up with trying to get to the next stage of life and always trying to be productive and, you know, people pleasing everybody, that like we forget about our own joy and our own pleasure. So with this one, number one, I would say you're not wasting your time, or, you know, by doing something unproductive, you're enjoying the splendors of life. Two, don't worry about finishing. Honestly, just enjoy it. And what happens, happens, and you still get your endorphins at the end. And during. And serotonin. And all of it. I'm not a doctor, okay? You understand what I'm saying. And three, try a new way of doing it. Alrighty, this last little section is for so much, but my skin is so dry. This last little section is for the girls and ghouls who love sensory stimulation. I know we all love the effects of a hot shower or playing with slime, but have you ever swaddled yourself like you were a newborn baby? Comment down below. You have? Okay, do it again. I will always suggest swaddling yourself in a big comfy blanket, putting on big fuzzy socks if that's what you want to do and it's not too warm, holding a nice hot cup of coffee, obviously like not burning yourself, but holding, you know, a nice hot beverage of your choosing, putting on clothes that actually make you feel good, whether that's aesthetically or comfort-wise, it can do a lot. And now for the big reveal, she's an oil pot. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down below what other love language you would like for me to do. And if you have any more tips on touch, I'm going to link my TikTok, my Instagram. I know I'm letting myself be perceived. It's growth. I'm always going to link the Goofy Friend because I'm so proud of it. And I will see all of you lovely people in my next video. Bye. So I hope you found it like semi-soothing. A little ASMR. I hope you found it tantalizing, decadent. You know, it made your brain tickle. I'm gonna stop. Hi, Vogue.